Hi everybody. Well, the package I ordered only a couple of days ago arrived from Amazon. I'm talking about the Elvis Presley box set of 60 CDs, the complete RCA albums collection. This was released a few years ago. I'm going to do an unboxing, and let's hope first of all that when I open this, it arrives in good shape. That's the first concern, because I can tell it's rolling around in here. It's not really packaged securely. I could tell the item is the box itself inside with the CDs. It's just banging around. All right, so let's go. Yeah, that's right. Oh, my fingers are crossed. Look. Let's see, not much padding in there. You can see, right? Let's find out. Please. All right. It's not perfect, I don't think. All right, anyway, here you go. As you know, I've been on an Elvis Presley trip the last week or so, well, not quite a week. And I decided I was going to get this because this is something that's been around for a while. And, I didn't want to get it back then, but now that I'm on my real Elvis trip, it's like, why not? Here you go. Some stuff to read. Now, I'm just a little concerned. There's a little bit of, black marks there, a little tear. I'm going to hope that this is on the outside. All right. We're going to go through the entire box here. Okay, so far it doesn't look too promising with that little damage there. This is what happens when you order from Amazon. Let's just see. All right, I was able to get it off. So I think I lucked out so far. So, top comes off. And there we have the albums on CD. This is supposed to represent, as I understand it, all of Elvis's work and material while he was alive in his lifetime. I guess from 1956 to 1977. And the albums are listed here on the back. This is just, a piece of cardboard that comes off. So far, so good. Let's start here with the book. Elvis Presley, the album collection. RCA. Sorry about that. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, some nice pictures there. I know we're going to have of Elvis. Oh, yeah. Are we going to go through all of this? Right there are the gold records. Not going to go through a lot of it, but just to give you an idea. Yeah, this is a beautiful book. The book alone is worth having. So it's really good. Really nice. Really well done. Great photos. And information also. Okay, so what I really want to do, it's a nice size book. Is get to the actual discs. And what do we have here? Sticker? Well, this has the stickers. Some of the, the LP albums originally, had stickers on there. I guess they're all reproduced. The original LPs had a lot of these on there. Okay. All right. I'm excited to look at the actual disc, so let's do that. Okay. Disc 1. Elvis Presley. Debut album. 56. Now, the question is, how many of these am I going to go through? Well, I have to go through a lot of them, if not all of them. Look at that. The nipper design there on RCA Victor. I'll show you the label. Do have to go through them because some of them have goodies inside. Some of them replicate the actual design of the LPs where they had, some of them had photos. So here's the second album, Elvis. I'm going to go pretty quick. I know sometimes people edit, chop, 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 bop, 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 like that. I don't think I'm going to do that for this video. Most of these I know are going to have the usual disc in there, but it'll change as we go. Loving You. It's disc number 3. And we're going to go to disc 4, which is the Elvis Christmas album, 1957. And nicely duplicated here because the original album had photos of Elvis. There's a little booklet, and they are duplicated in here. Very nice, this one. And disc 5, Elvis's Golden Records. And I know that for a bunch of these, it's just going to be the same, the same disc. Saves time not to show every one. Okay, King Creole, next disc. For LP fans only. One of my favorites. The covers are so nice on these. Okay, now we go to the next disc. And we have A Date with Elvis. Hope these are coming out good. Seems to be they're not that clear on my end. And of course it has the Elvis 1960 calendar reproduction on the back. And opens up. Okay. Now we are up to number 9. Great classic cover, 50 million Elvis fans. Can't be wrong. Which is Elvis's Gold Records, Volume 2. Now, some of these, I'm pretty sure I know which ones from the LP vinyl albums have inserts and things inside, photos. So I'll try to show those as I remember them, but I could miss some of them. So, then Living Stereo, Elvis is Back. This is a great album. Elvis went back from the army. Gatefold. Okay. Next up, we have, following the tradition, GI Blues. Okay, now we're up to the 12th one here. A little gospel from Elvis. Elvis did it all. Versatility. his hand in mine. And I don't think we'll get the whole video done here without some noise from the neighbors above, so bear with me. Here we have something for everybody. Okay. Let's see. If I miss anything inside, oh well, poor me, I'm sorry. You know, Elvis Blue Hawaii. You know, these are very nice, these replications. But of course, you know, I think the original LP covers look even nicer. So I'm glad I have both. Potluck. I just look to make sure. You know, as I say, if I miss something, I'm sorry. Inside. The movies continue with Girls, Girls, Girls. Has returned to sender on this one. In this one. In the movie. You get to see return to sender. And yes, in this one we have. Ta-da! Replications. All right. Okay, so now we're up to the next one, which is It Happened at the World's Fair. It's a fun movie. You know, I'm a fan of the Elvis movies. I know the Elvis movie soundtracks were not among Elvis's best stuff. However, I do enjoy them. Inside that one, you know, I mean, I take them for what they are, you know. They are fun, you know, quickly made romps with the king. All right, now we got right here Elvis's Golden Records Volume 3. A movie, one of the movies that I'm not too keen on. I think people like this one, but this is Fun in Acapulco. Not one of my favorites. Another movie which is not one of my favorites, Kissin' Cousins. Alrighty. It's very quiet right now. Waiting for the other shoe to drop. There's gonna be there will be noise. Fun movie, this one, Roustabout. Barbara Stanwyck is in this one. It's fun. Elvis at the Carnival. And does this one have anything in it? I forget. No. Okay, Girl Happy. Yeah, you get this set, you're covered. You're absolutely covered for Elvis. Elvis for everyone. Okay. Not one of my favorite soundtracks. Although I didn't think the movie was as bad as you would think, this one, but Harum Scarum. And this one I know has a photo in it, because I have the LP. Elvis as the Sheik. All right. Okay, one of my least favorite soundtracks and least favorite Elvis movies, Frankie and Johnny. But at least you got the pretty Donna Douglas, if nothing else. And we should have one in here, I believe. Yes. Ta-da. Yeah, really nice to have these replications in here. I like them. This movie I actually like, and I actually like the soundtrack. Paradise, Hawaiian Style. Not a favorite by many, but I enjoy it. Paradise, Hawaiian Style. And is there anything in there? I thought there was, but I guess I was wrong. Okay. This is a fun film. Remember, we're not talking about Casablanca here. We're not talking about Citizen Kane. We're talking about Spin Out. Watch some of these movies and take them in the right spirit. Elvis having fun. You know, I used to say when I was younger, I didn't think Elvis was funny, and then he is funny. You know, hey, that's a nice one. Elvis was a natural comedian. You know, and some of these really showcase that, and some of them, of course, he's just walking through. You know. Let's see. Now we go back for more gospel. How great thou art. Nice picture in the back of Elvis. In the back there. Let's. There's nothing in there. I forget which ones all the time have pictures. This one here, Double Trouble, not one of my favorites. Double Trouble. You know, I was reviewing Elvis movies. I stopped. I think the last one I did was maybe G.I. Blues, King Creole or G.I. Blues. But I may start them up again. By the way, I haven't been showing the CDs. Oh, this one does have one in it. Sorry. There you go. This is inside Double Trouble. So if some of the labels are not the black RCA, I'm sorry. This one here, Clambake. Now, you know, everybody makes fun of Clambake, right? They say, oh, Elvis made stupid movies like Clambake. Clambake is one of the more fun movies. It's not as bad as you would think by the title, you know? And the song Clambake, I like. I tell you the truth, I'd rather listen to the song Clambake than anything they make today in 2023, 2022, in modern times. Clambake. Now, I thought this had a photo in it. I thought there was a photo in here of Elvis and Priscilla. And I tell you, I don't think mine has it. And I'm curious to know, did I get shortchanged? Because this is supposed to have a photo of Elvis and Priscilla. Anybody else who has this set, does yours have the photo? Very eager to find out. Okay. Next up, Elvis's Gold Records, Volume 4. I reckon this video is going to take about a half an hour. Try to go as fast as I can, which I'm doing. This is a fun movie too, although, you know, Elvis isn't really feeling it. But anyway, Speedway, Nancy Sinatra is in it. I like her song that she has here, Your Groovy Self. You know, nice photo of Elvis in it. All right, now we go over to Elvis singing Flaming Stars and Others. Elvis sings or singing? Flaming Star and Others. Flaming Star is a great song. The other version is called Black Star. And I know a little Elvis. Okay, the great TV special from '68, Elvis. NBC special. This one I know. Yes, it's on an orange Victor RCA with Victor label. Okay, this one is quite good here. This is a good one. From Elvis in Memphis. And this one also has an orange disc. But in addition to the orange disc, it's got Elvis looking good. All right. Anything else in there? No. Okay. This is the double-sided. We have Elvis in person at the International Hotel in Las Vegas on this side. This side we have Elvis back in Memphis. All right. Gatefold. Okay, couple of photos. Nicely done, nicely done. I'm not showing the back, I should, but sorry about that. All right. And we got the orange disc. Okay, this is really nice cover. I think it's from Change of Habit. I like this Elvis look with the sideburns. Let's Be Friends. And this one's on blue. The label is blue. RCA, blue. Okay. February 1970. On stage. Back to orange. RCA for that. This one's nice. The Camden. RCA Camden. Almost in Love. Back to blue. Okay, Elvis, That's the Way It Is. Orange label. And Elvis Country. And inside, we have the orange disc. Plus we got a little photo there on one side, the other side, the King. All right. I don't know if I missed anything. Sorry again if I'm missing anything that inside any of these. Love letters from Elvis. And okay. Come on, everybody. This, by the way, is disc 43. If I'm reading right. Okay, I Got Lucky is the next one. Elvis Sings The Wonderful World of Christmas. The Christmas album, 71. Is there anything in this one? I forget. Yeah. Oh, these things come tumbling out. Little miniature postcard of the King. Gotta be careful. Next up, Elvis Now. Okay. He touched me. Doesn't mean that. He touched me. God. Spiritually, he touched me. It's just, geez, these days you got to watch out with everything. Jesus. All right. Okay. Elvis has recorded Madison Square Garden. 1972, I believe. Okay. All right. This one I was excited to see. It's a little bent. I don't like the way it is, really. It's Elvis Aloha from Hawaii via satellite, 1973. Great show. It was televised. I saw this with my mom. This was my first exposure to Elvis. I was about 11 years old at the time, and my mother freaked out watching this, and this is the first time I really appreciated Elvis. I just don't like the way, just see the way, if you want to get picky, see that it's kind of, I gotta kind of like bend the corner a little bit to make it match good, but it's okay. All right, let's go here. I think this album is called The Fool Album. This is Elvis, and it's The Fool Album. All right. Now we got Raised on Rock, and there we go. Okay, Raised on Rock. Next up we have Good Times. Okay. And then we have Elvis recorded live on stage in Memphis, Graceland. I think this is 74, if I'm not mistaken. And next up we have Promised Land. Ta-ta. All right, Elvis Today. From Elvis Presley Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee, recorded live. Moody Blue, his last album. Moody Blue, which was available on blue vinyl, but actually the black vinyl is harder to get for this LP. It's harder to get than the blue. We're back to RCA Black Label. And then we got some extra discs here. We've got, I'm trying to think what this is, From the Vaults, the 50s. We got some extra stuff here. You know, I won't get into all of it. But maybe you could read that if you want to steal it. Okay, and we've got From the Vaults, the 60s. And this is good because you get songs that you don't have otherwise, I guess, right? Sorry if you can't see it that well. The last disc in this box of 60, or is it 63, whatever it is. 60, no, there's 60 discs, including these. We got the From the Vaults, the 70s. And this will wrap it up here. And it's a little under half an hour, the video. Not too bad. It's worth it. Like watching a half-hour TV show. Old sitcom, if anybody is so inclined. Well, everybody, this was a blast for me. Thank you so much for watching. And, yeah, this was pretty cool, soft and sweet. Thanks, everybody. Take care.